Okay, hi guys, here we are with part 3 of the Rum and Bones unboxing. This is one of the expansions you can get. This is Mizzou's Dreadful Curse. Basically what it is it's another faction that you can use in the game. So it comes with its own miniatures, own cards, and obviously a new boat. So first thing we're going to look at is we'll look at the actual main box itself. So we'll move these to one side. Again, great artwork. And as you can see, there is a panda included in this one, which is great stuff. So as usual, first thing is the rulebook. Again, fully coloured as the rulebook was for the core box. But this one's a bit different. This one actually comes with 3 different ships instead of just the one. So these are all the heroes that you get, and you get your own set of bosun as well. So that's the rule book, very small, so there's not a lot to add. You get your own tiles again, which is the cannon, the weaponry, and the thing for steering the boat. Some new different tokens. Okay, have a quick look at the cards then. Pretty standard fare, same as you saw with the others, but you can get a look at the characters now. Shen Wei and Shen Yong, one on top of the other. It's captain. Got Mr. Koga, Lo Fang the Demon Serpent, Zhai the Red Mist, or Zha, however you want to pronounce it, and probably everybody's favourite in this faction, Lang, Lord of Lang. So as you can tell, this is the Oriental faction. Again, comes with its own set of cards. Tell by the back, yet again, and same as all the others from the base game. Pretty basic sort of artwork on the cards. Nothing spectacular, but it does the job. Quite a few cards. Again, I will do a more in-depth video on the miniatures when they're painted. Now there's a few extras I got with the Kickstarter. First of all, I've got the dice, which is specific to this faction, the yellow dice. Also, this is a Kickstarter exclusive. This is a new miniature. It's a quartermaster, and it's Nemo the Lost, which is in here. So we'll open this up and take a look. Also, you get the cannon for this faction. Again, this is a Kickstarter exclusive. And here is the miniature. I'll take him out of the bag so you can have a better look at him. If I can undo it. Okay, this is the miniature. I'm sure you'll be able to get this on eBay if you really want to buy him. I mean, I'm one of these guys that has to have all the miniatures for the games. So that's the Kickstarter exclusive miniature, Nemo the Lost. Before we come on to the miniatures, I'll take a quick look at the box, the board. Now there's 3 of these, so I only need to show you one because they're all the same. This is just a double fold, or one fold, and you get 3 boats. Again, nice artwork, easy distinguishable by the emblem at the top. Again, it's only single-sided. So that'll bring a whole new dynamic to the game when playing with 3 boats rather than just the one. So the next thing, which is the thing that you all want to see, is the miniatures. Again, sorry for the really bad camera work there. So I'll put a pause in here, and when we come back we'll take a look at the bosun for this faction. Bosun and the deckhands. Okay, here we have the bosun and the deckhands. Again, you've got the yellow bases, so you know which heroes are yours on the board. So we'll take a look at the bosun first. No, not the bosun, the deckhand, sorry. Obviously easily distinguishable by their unique colour. Here's the second type of deckhand. I'm hoping these are coming out okay on the camera. And finally the bosun. Can't tell you what the difference is between the two when you're actually playing it, but obviously one can do something that the others can't. But having not played it yet or read the rules, I won't be able to tell you. So that's the one tray, that's all you get of the deckhands and the bosun. I'll put a pause in here, and when we come back we'll take a look at the heroes. Okay, in the heroes box, this is why I thought it was a bit short of miniatures in the other box. It's because you've got the rest of the miniatures, the cannon fodder miniatures as it were, in this one. So we'll take a quick look at these. I think these are deckhands. So you get a tray of those. And now we'll take a look at the actual heroes themselves. So I'll just get the cards out so we can have a look. Okay, first one is Lang, Lord of Lang. Looks a bit like Kung Fu Panda. In fact, I would say it's exactly the same as Kung Fu Panda. Again, you probably don't have to stick with using these with this faction. If you like another faction, like say the Wellsport Brotherhood, you probably could swap this brute out for the brute of the other one. It's entirely up to you. So that's him. We now have Jar, the Red Mist, which is this one. Again, they're all colour coded. If you look up in this top corner here, got yellow, red, green, so obviously green for green, yellow for yellow, so you know who does what. Nice miniature. They're all really nice miniatures actually. I don't think there's a poor one amongst them. Next we have Lo Fang, the Demon Serpent. Again, red, red. Next we have Mr. Koga, which is the gunner, which is the purple one. And finally the captain, Shen Wei and Shen Yong. Quite a big miniature. Again, as I mentioned in previous video and a bit earlier in this one, I would do a more in-depth video on these miniatures when they're painted. That could be quite a while yet before that happens. I want to get all my zombie side painted up first before I do that. So that's the core. That's everything in the this box, the Mizzou's Dreadful Curse. Other than the only different thing is obviously the Kickstarter exclusive. We'll now move on to this box. So I'll put a pause in and we'll take a look at what's inside this one. Okay, this is the Hero Set 1 for these. They haven't brought out the other box, which is the mixed box. I'm assuming that will come at a later date. So we have a new different captain, Shu Ming the Merciless. So it looks like with this game you've got a choice of either having a male or a female captain. And they all have different abilities and attributes. Next we have I-Fi, the favoured of Mizzou. This is a brute. Again, another female. And finally, Elaine Hua, the Flower of Death. So this is an all-female box. So I'm assuming when they release another box, it will be male characters. Could be wrong, but I think there's a lot of scope with this game, and there's going to be a lot more extra miniatures released. So there you go. That's everything for Mizzou's Dreadful Curse at the moment that's been released. I'll put a pause in here and we'll take a look at the boxes all together. So there you go, that's the only things that have been released so far for Mizzou's Dreadful Curse. So these videos give you a good idea as well of what you've got to look for. If you want to buy everything for this game, this is it basically. So the next video that I'll do, part 4, will be the Brise Sanguine expansion, which again is another faction. So until then, as always, thanks for watching and see you on the next video.